Right, where are we at? 22:04. Okay.
You know what? I feel like I'm probably going to enjoy this Voyager episode more than Q.
I kind of think I am as well. I mean, for one thing, we've got Vaughn Armstrong in it.
That's right. I've got some Romulan fun as well. I'm always happy about Romulan.
I actually remember nothing else about this episode, though. Like, yeah, Voyager is definitely the weak spot in my Star Trek pantheon of knowledge. I've really been losing my voice these last few days. I've gone very deep right now.
You've been very gravelly.
I got my deep.
I am the night.
I was born to the darkness.
No, that's not what Tom Hardy sounds like. That's not what Shinzon sounds like.
We're not so alike, you and I. No, that just sounds like an old professor. I need to work on my Shinzon.
We are not comfortable in the light.
Lower the force field. I don't know why his accent is really strange. It's like accentuated, like British, but kind of like trying to be sinister and malevolent.
What had he done before Nemesis? Let me look at his bibliography.
I think that was like not a lot. I think a lot of stage stuff, maybe.
What
he had a hell of a comeback from that, though.
Oh yeah, well I think he nearly killed himself. Oh my god, that was his third role.
Third? Wow, that was a choice.
His filmography goes Black Hawk Down, Deserter, Star
He was in Black Hawk Down. Oh, everyone was in fucking Black Hawk Down, weren't they?
Yeah, everyone was. Yeah, but, like it was like good god, poor Tom Hardy. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, poor Tom Hardy.
Well, I mean, being in Star Trek Nemesis is a awful fate for anyone. Yeah. I can't think of many other movies that managed to completely waste their Ron Perlman, and yet.
They scanned me without substitute.
Okay.
Touch your hair.
Are we ready for some Voyager?
We got to review that at some point. We got to review that.
We need
Nemesis.
Put some time for the films. We did talk about it when we were doing it in like the Trek shows, but we feel like we need to give it another.
Yeah, but then we realized we'd have to watch fucking Nemesis, and we're like,
I did watch Nemesis previous to doing that. Actually, it was a wild ride. Actually, no, I was on holiday, wasn't I? And I was looking through their DVD library. It's like, oh, they've got some Star Trek here, and the choice was either Into Darkness or Nemesis. I'm like, oh no.
How about I chew out my own eyes?
I'm like, well, I'm watching some Star Trek on this holiday. I'm not getting away without watching anything. And on DVD,
You're getting away. It's your punishment to watch Star Trek.
Right.
To be fair, when it's that kind of Star Trek, it is.
Exactly. Right. Let's start. Eye of the Needle in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's coffee in that.
Warp particles.
Oh yeah, warp particles would be better. That's all they do.
Everyone's very, very hopeful.
Chakotay, this is like I don't believe you. Further on emanations.
A secondary particle.
Who the fuck cares? It's better than here.
True. Thank you, Dudley Do Right.
You're going to do it.
What show do you think you're watching? Yeah, no, what show do you think you're watching?
Wait, 100,000 kilometers? That's
nothing.
I think it said 1,000.
Only 1,000 kilometers? That's a significant course change?
Well, no, I think they have to get within 1,000 kilometers, and it's very far away. Yeah.
Okay.
They're on a very straight deadline.
Or to be short, the Harry Kim hole.
Bam, right in the Kim hole.
That's awful.
So this is good. This is a little bit of hope. Everyone's just like, wow, they're going to finish this show in 6 episodes? Brilliant.
If it had been a recurring bit, that's another fine Kim hole. You've taken us down.
Okay, I need to put Kim hole in our lexicon. That's so good. Well, the boys found him in another sure Kim hole this week.
Fucking goddamn it, that's too good.
What will those brothers do next? Yeah, did you know that like early. I'll probably mention this in the review as well. But like early Voyager, they were constantly going like, "Here's a wormhole. Here's another anomaly that might take us home," because they weren't sure if the network
They
was going to
constantly
say.
have their hand hovering over the button
Yeah.
of if no one likes the show, we can go back and be
Yeah, we
TNG
can go back
season
home.
8. Yeah. And like, I feel like that belies a kind of a misunderstanding of what about the show might not work. It's like, guess what?
Yeah.
If you think about it, people are if they aren't watching Voyager, it's because they don't enjoy the characters. It's not because they don't care about the Delta Quadrant.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. The Delta Quadrant is set dressing and like a thematic and like it's not the reason people watch your show. People aren't like, oh, I love the Delta Quadrant.
Well, in the end, I think Voyager was much more popular in DS9. Although in retrospect, DS9 would be the more accoladed series.
Well, I think it's one of those things where it's like I don't think Voyager's maybe more. I don't want to say accessible. Maybe just more.
No, I think that's right.
No, more mainstream.
Yeah.
It's more easily. Yeah, it's mainstream than
the title
DS9,
does
but
say
I don't
DS9,
think it's
sorry.
as popular.
This is the
It's
wrong
fine.
series. Professionalism. Thank you, Obadiah. Is that it?
That's another fine Kim hole you've gotten us into.
Paul Armstrong.
Maximum magnification.
Mhm.
Yeah, there you go. Oh man, Tom Virtue. That's a great name.
Mm.
Forget Tom Paris. Call me Tom Virtue.
Doesn't have any. That's not microscopic. That's
Yeah, no,
quite
30
large.
centimeters in diameter is not. Yeah, that's not bad actually.
That's the size of an average school ruler.
Yes. You could fit a pinky in there.
On the other side of the wormhole, you see Harry Kim's pinky finger coming through like, hello.
No, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. If only we had some technology to like beam information. Or
If only we had
matter.
some kind of probe.
Yes.
Can beam themselves through the damn thing.
They have a microprobe.
Oh, there you go. Tuvok said it. There you go. Yeah.
They have probes and
Phew.
microprobes.
To be fair, I would hope they would have microprobes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. This is kind of fun.
Like, meanwhile, the doctor calls up, sorry, we just gave you my colonic examination of Kim's microhole. He is very ill.
It just reminds me of that bit from the Family Guy Blue Harvest, where it's like, hyperspace always looks so weird, and then it's like the fourth Doctor comes out of it. Don't worry, I'm great at forcing my way into holes. It's a golfing analogy. Don't worry about it.
Sure. Talking of technobabble.
I'm surprised they didn't go for some kind of variance.
That's true. We need some kind of check on this one, don't we?
Yeah, that's a strange. Okay.
That's quite clear visuals, really.
Look at these Photoshop After Effects.
Rejected Doctor Who
pipe cleaner.
openings.
Yeah, yeah.
Put a pipe cleaner down it.
This is in...
95?
Yeah, so this is in just before the TV movie came out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Should be Paul McGann, really.
I like that TV movie, actually.
I watched it recently.
It's alright.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Not enough Paul McGann in it, ironically. Like, need
Yeah,
more of
no,
him
it should
being-
be
But the TARDIS design is great in that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Not as keen, but yeah.
Oh, I like
big-
that
really?
console room. It's cool.
The
With the
big
big
Gothic
library and
cathedral.
everything.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Somewhere out there.
Somewhere where the flowers bloom,
Who's this guy?
where babies burping. He's some rando. Had to cut it off.
Wasn't working out at the gym.
It's wank.
Exactly.
I can't even go to say it's wank hand.
You need to stay on the holodeck, Doctor. Are you okay there? Okay, Stars is gone. You proper god. Do you need us to send help? Oh man, he's proper dickish. Deep breaths, deep breaths. She has. Why did they give her like proper sideburns? Are you okay? You've recovered.
Yeah.
Man, Picardo looks so young there.
Yeah, he really
Kind of
does.
used to seeing him in like more recent interviews and things.
Have these iPads. That hair is awful.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Like, why do you keep on inflicting this on your your female stars? I don't understand it. That was a really good scene, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I had to clarify that because I was giggling throughout all of it. You guys ever seen The In-Betweeners?
Oh, not for years.
No.
Oh god, that's what it really set me in an In-Betweeners hole down there. It's like the one, like that's something that they would say in The In-Betweeners is wank hand.
Yeah, that guy was not working out in a gym. Sorry. That's not how he hurt his hand.
Yeah.
He looks so chipper. It's like,
Yeah. Can't you just like blow some water into the hole and get it to go shh? Or get a plunger?
Sometimes I like this conference table, and sometimes it makes no sense to me.
It's weird.
Does this middle ever light up?
No, nothing ever does. It's just big. They never even put anything on it.
Not really, no.
You never see a Chinese takeaway on there.
Here's the Harry bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're technically.
There's an
arrested.
8. There's an alternate universe where it's like they get a message back, but it's like, oh, the Dominion won. Oops.
Yeah.
That's right. Stay where you are.
Yeah.
Did she call everyone her Starfleet or just Kim?
No, it's just Kim. Because they had the whole thing on the Caretaker's Array, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hang on, here we go. Is that the first time that's brought up?
Mm-hmm.
Because this becomes really important later on. That's putting it lightly.
Yeah.
Can you not rub it in, Harry?
Yeah.
You don't have any family, any friends? It's like, no, Harry. It's why I was a terrorist.
Yeah. It's a very sciencey episode, this one, isn't it?
I mean, to be fair, that's not a bad thing. Occasionally you like a little bit of an actual, I'm just gonna go.
Oh. Cup holders.
Nice.
And a cooler.
Anyone for absurd? Yeah.
I fucking hate Paris' season 1 hair. I hate it so much.
It's got volume.
Really? What's
I
just
hate
because
it.
it's poofy? I don't know. I don't mind it so much.
It doesn't suit him. It doesn't look like it's a hairstyle he should have.
This is a good moment.
Thank you, Lieutenant Commander Reaction Shot.
Are you interested in?
There's hot signals in your area.
Yeah. Have you got time to talk about our low-cost car insurance?
It comes out in like Gorn space, and he's just like,
Yeah. The Janeway Lounge.
the problem is we haven't topped up our Skype credits in quite a few years.
Yeah. It's not a big ship. Fancy meeting you here.
Soup.
What?
Yeah, you weren't listening?
Spinach?
Well,
No.
she
Just having broth.
This is a very healthy crew. I don't trust it.
Yeah. Too much kale going on.
You know, where's the fucking chocolate chip cookies? Unless it's Harry Kim.
That's right.
Are you Cass? Are you sure? Blink twice.
Yeah, twice if you're unsure. I thought it was brusque, but I like brusque.
Brusque. He's alive.
I feel like a cultural difference that should have been
Yeah.
brought up here.
Jennifer Lee's doing good work here, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was good.
Ooh. Speechless Janeway.
Yeah. You can definitely see why she was so upset when Jennifer got like cut and they brought
Yeah.
Jerry Ryan on.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they definitely have some chemistry there.
Hmm.
They bounce off each other quite well. You know, Otto brought this up, but I feel like, do you feel like they should have given Janeway a dog? Because like she had Molly, but I feel like they should have given her an actual. It
I
could have been
mean-
cool to give her a dog.
I don't know. I feel like
I'd like it for her.
She
'Cause,
kind of
like-
does with Chakotay, doesn't she?
Wow. Okay.
She sits on the bridge and feeds him treats.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
Not Starship.
It's a naval vessel.
Can't you just replay the transmission? Like,
Yeah, the audio engineer's sick. Voyager's DJ is currently inactive.
But you're here. How can the DJ be inactive? Well, that worked.
Why is he in the Alpha Quadrant?
Wait, hang on. If they can tell that his transition comes from the Alpha Quadrant, how come he can't tell that theirs comes from the Delta Quadrant?
I think he's just kind of just receiving strange signals, isn't he? Just answer phone.
He's screening his calls.
You've got through to Telek Remor. Leave a message. I can't get to the phone right now. If you have any information on seditious activity, please call me later.
Because he's Romulan. Why wouldn't he?
That's right.
This is why you flunked out of fucking Starfleet Academy, Tom. Does this bug you? 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 Tell that the Praetor sucks.
Praetor Nelverth is a piece of shit.
Their policies on state security are lacking and their odor is questionable.
Cool. Wow. No, you weren't. You were offline. Oh. Mrs. Janeway, I believe you're trying to seduce me. Little eyebrow tweak there.
Yeah, no. Unless you want to do it, which is something we're going to do multiple times.
Mm-hmm. And you will, in fact, break because that happens.
Yeah, plenty of times. You can only holographically jack it so many times.
Man, you're on a mission tonight.
Sorry, yeah, it was rather blue, wasn't it?
Just bring Neelix into the room.
Just turn me off immediately. Get me out of here. A coffee.
Picardo's
There's
really
some good
great.
stuff going on here. Yeah, no, Picardo's great. And I can't think of a single scene where he fluffs it. Like, I legitimately can't think of one. He always brings 110%.
Another Night Janeway scene. We get a lot of these. They really put Mulgrew under the stars a lot, don't they?
I mean, she looks great.
Oh, breathy.
I don't know if I could sleep like that, though. Like, I have the sleeve like curled up like this, so I'm safe. But
You don't strew your hair out on the pillow like that, Stars.
no, I do not. In fact,
You have to speak up. I'm wearing a towel.
if you turn your video on, you'll see something you might like. I wanted to turn to the left, and it says Walker.
Oh, for
We
God's
don't get
sake,
a
tell
lot in Janeway's quarters, do we?
No.
Not usually.
There's a
No, you get
gramophone
the
now,
occasional
yeah.
thing where her and Chote had dinner or whatever. But
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
mostly
there's a
just
lot of interesting set dressing.
you get a bit of it in the Q and the Grey as well.
yeah,
Yeah, look, she's got a gramophone there.
Huh.
Bottle of Romulan ale.
oh man, bottle of blue. Romulans, you never change. How did you know I'm a science vessel?
We smell
Yeah. Read my mail.
I do apologise for all 100 of Harry Kim's letters to his pets.
And everything that Tom Paris wrote to every woman in the Alpha Quadrant he offended.
Yeah. And if you take the first word of every sentence of that
That's
letter,
the only way people know to tell like how it's the only cipher people are aware of. It's either that or switch the letters around. It's like no wonder it's so easy to be a spy breaker. Like fucking, I'm in my nightgown.
it's a good nightgown.
It's nice actually. Yeah. If I bounce the graviton beam off the main deflector dish,
Now, Gravitons was last episode.
we can.
This is
Yeah, we can
tetriometric.
Verterons.
Verteron, yeah.
yeah.
I
Tetrametric
think
was
Picard-
resurgence.
I think Picard had stronger sleepwear though.
You're just saying that because of the little speedo.
Well, the speed, but his long robe in
Oh yeah.
all good things is a great robe.
And you got the chest.
Yeah, that's
hair
pretty
out.
good.
All he's missing is a
And it-
nightcap for the true Victorian Dickensian kind of
Yeah, no,
motif.
like I know Data Wall one when he was pretending to be Scrooge.
Mm.
I like how I said pretending to be Scrooge as if he wasn't acting.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Janeway took 2 hours to get ready. It's not like we've been waiting for a long time. Did you have to do your hair?
Ever since they established that you could just load the clothing into the buffer, I would just be like, "Cool, transport me to the bridge for work," and then I just like there in my uniform.
Until the one day it doesn't work.
Right. Exactly.
Well, yeah, then you end up like Tuvok.
Vaughn Armstrong.
Hey, dude.
Tom's like Romulan scum.
Yeah, no, actually, he's got the. At space. The dick measuring, I love it. That means they're not going to do shit.
Yeah. The Romulans are going through the Tory government phase at this point.
Oh God.
Praetor Johnson is at the helm.
No, not Praetor Johnson. Can't you just launch another one?
Yeah, that's the point. Oh, I think the wormhole's collapsing as well.
Okay. Tom just like with this vaguely disgusted look on his face
He's
this entire
pissed off.
scene.
This guy. Oh, hit him in the
No.
heartstrings.
Yeah, he just says no and turns it off.
No, they're all in prison for...
Hey, you may want to tell him to move in case there's a supernova. What supernova? Don't worry about it.
Not yet, not yet.
Only red matter? No? Okay.
This is a good moment.
He's a terrible Romulan. He's giving away too much information.
Well, he's a Romulan scientist, not
true.
a covert agent. Like, this is a side of the Romulans we don't really get to see all that often.
This and Jarok, I think.
Yeah, Jirok. Well, he's still kind of a military officer, but yeah, it's a bit of a different angle still.
Kind of parallels the Doctor's quest in this episode as well, because he's also...
Desire for understanding and
Yeah.
companionship, and yeah. Yeah, you got a successful charisma roll. Nicely done.
A slightly less suspicious Romulan, yeah. With a daughter.
I mean, Vaughn Armstrong's killing it, honestly.
Mhm.
He's doing a great job.
Best side eye in the business.
Oh yeah, he's great. He's so low level they don't even give him a front-facing view screen.
You know, he's just like Maxwell in fucking The Wounded, where he has to go like, ugh. Type it quick! Type it quick!
Oh god, writer's block!
Okay.
You told the
That's a
Doctor
great
what?
sign. Yeah, no, 'cause you don't... Every time we scream, I have to talk to you in private and, like, away from the crew. It's like...
Warp particles!
A little bit.
I like her.
And her
She was,
eyes
like
go
looking back and
nuts.
forth, like thinking about it. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, that processing look.
Romulan's like, you're gonna do what?
Yeah,
You
no,
got
it's
a
like
Federation people over
150
here?
people.
I
Yeah.
think not.
Man, she does hopeful very well.
Mm-hmm. I forgot.
Oh, there's Molly. Yeah, Mark.
Mark.
Yeah,
Mark the mark.
that guy. He does stuff, I think. He sure is a picture on the desk.
That was very serial killer.
That's
I
creepy.
like it.
Like... I mean, yeah, sure, ask for permission first, but whatever. I'm not on the Starfleet Slack.
Yes. Do you think they've got a Discord and they've got like Starfleet and Marquee?
Yeah, of course they gotta do. Yeah. Then like Tom Paris has got like his 20th century enthusiast club with like 7 people on it.
Yeah. And pets, even though no one really has a pet on the ship.
Yeah. Couldn't we just load you onto like a computer call?
Yeah, flash drive.
Yeah. Just USB him. This is really sudden.
More?
Exactly.
Like, there's the romance you should have set up.
No. No.
What?
That'd
No?
be creepy. No.
What, Doctor and
No,
Kess?
creepy. No, creepy.
I don't
You were
know.
literally talking about medical ethics last episode.
That's true. No, but I mean, if it's played out more organically and better.
Also,
and
like,
also
teacher
she wasn't
student,
3 years
that
old.
just makes it even gross. Like, no, just don't.
Yeah. All right,
don't go there.
But
Yeah,
fine.
she's not a patient. She's just a student. That's a time-honored tradition of dating your graduate students.
Oh my god. I like that this Romulan's a massive nerd.
Yeah, actually, Overtime says like Doctor and Kess are closest in their actual ages. Like Doctor's a young program. She said, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actors' ages are problematic, but yeah.
That's what it's like when someone tells you about a new phone. Ah, I'm aware of this mechanism. I have a similar device.
You have the Pixel 7, I only have the Pixel 3.
Right. He's expecting a Motorola StarTech flip phone, though.
Oh my god. Give me that Razor flip phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you received my cylinder? No takebacks.
He just turns into like a pile of goop on his desk. I like how he hasn't got it behind a force field or anything.
Yeah, he's just watching it.
Where
It could
this thing
blow up.
explodes. Yeah.
Worst Romulan ever.
Hey, there you go. Nicely done.
Oh, thank you for the camping light.
It probably is, actually.
Actually, I'd love that as a camping light.
With a few LEDs on the top. Yeah, it's not hard to
Yeah.
make, I don't think. What if we like beam a pizza? Well, guess that's your problem.
And you'd all become prisoners of war. Glorious.
I mean, to be fair, I think they would actually prefer that.
Would they? See, that seems like...
Yeah, that seems like a downgrade.
Well, because knowing what we know about this character and where he's from, I don't think it would actually be that bad. Because I'm fairly certain you could get some good, substantial, like, concessions from the Federation if you had like an
But they're
entire
not talking
crew
at
from
this
the
point.
future.
Like it's the you know, the Treaty of Tomed or the Treaty of the Tomed thingy where the
Tomed
Romulans are
incident,
completely
yeah.
isolationists in their timeline. Like,
You know, but that's like, yeah, to be fair, it would ruin the timeline, but I don't know. You get a load of yesterday's Enterprise like,
Yeah,
style
yeah.
things going on.
I see a perfect point to bring in Denise Crosby. Don't you round it now.
Mon Capitan. That's cute.
Should it be sub commander
Yeah.
or
Yeah, it would be, I think, yeah.
yeah.
Although he's not in the military,
commander.
so maybe
Yeah, it might
not.
be different for
Oh, okay.
size. Yeah, we can't send you back, so welcome to the crew.
Yeah, I would love that, actually. That'd be really cool. It's like 2357, isn't it? Oh, 23.
Nah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good writing right there.
Yeah. I appreciate that Tuvok is smart enough to scan him.
I mean, they've just transported someone through time. Like, that's
Yeah,
massive.
it's pretty kind of nuts, actually, yeah. Okay, well, fuck the Temporal Prime Directive.
Yeah.
So ready.
Mm-hmm. You just find an island on Earth and no one's going to interrupt, and you just lay low for a while. It's fine.
Just find Gravette Island, or whatever the fuck,
Yeah,
the first
that's right,
continent,
yeah.
and live there.
The Empire.
Yeah, about that Roman Empire.
Smelling your finger there, Chakotay?
You stop that. Yeah, but also fuck the Delta Quadrant.
Man, Harry's pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, which I said, as much as time travels happens in this franchise, do you think the procedures for how to handle a ship full of people from the future? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it happens like 20 times I can think of. Discovery Season 3 is an entire season about that.
Yeah. Not that much older.
I'd be an old man.
He's probably, what, 35 there? You're only about 55. It'd be fine.
Well, to be fair, he's Roman, they age differently, don't they?
In fact, he'd be less because they age slower, like Vulcans.
Well, we
Yeah,
don't
do
know
they?
how old he is now.
That's true. Don't lose that.
They all
It's the
fit
only
on one
copy.
USB drive.
Yeah, it's the only copy. Don't lose it.
It still gets corrupted on the way back. Well, shit.
They could have, in fact, just stepped that chip on the probe and sent it through the wormhole.
Look, don't bring your logic in here.
Safe travels.
Enjoy your shoulder pads.
Say hi to Romulan
What
Guldacup for me.
materialized didn't live for long.
It was not long for this one.
It doesn't like Tuvok wait to drop it until right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuvok knows.
Well, yeah, because he can't tell him his future.
Mm.
I mean, you could tell Janeway. Yeah, like, Tuvok, don't be a dick. You could have just pulled her over the side while he wasn't in the room.
Yeah.
She look that look on her face is like, Tuvok, don't you fucking put this on me.
That's good.
You couldn't have just like put an envelope on top of the box with the USB drive saying, send this to Starfleet in 4 years? Or mention this to someone? Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
But the fact is, I don't think he does do that. I don't think it's ever...
No, and the Romulans are like, no, we're not sending data to the Starfleet.
They never brought this back, right? They should have called back to this. This is
they should have.
Great.
Yeah. Even if they mentioned it in like what is it? The one with Andy Dick wormhole. Hologram bullshit.
So it's the same premise, but
yeah, message in a bottle.
Or Pathfinder. Any of the
yeah. Although it does amuse me to think that there's like a stop fucking lying. You keep on like. Spec.
Shouldn't it be in quotes?
Don't go kayaking again, O'Brien. He just like falls out the biobam and breaks his leg.
Got a severe case of bonitis.
I am not some Cluzo-esque ensign.
Although it does make me laugh to think that the Romulan Empire just has like in a sealed little box, like a confidential archive of seed Starfleet messages, and it's just a load of like Harry Kim telling his mom how much he misses her. You could just send it through the Slack.
Yeah. Just transport it straight into her quarters. She won't mind.
on top of her, just like Bob.
I'm surprised that's not more of a thing. And the name.
Schweitzer. The thing that never happened. Schmullis.
Yes. Van Gogh.
Joe.
Yeah.
Joe?
It took you 30 years to come up with Joe.
Joe? Ah.
Joe
Cool.
Mama.
You're all right, Stars. We did enjoy that more than Q.
That was a lot better.
Was it?
Oh.
I'd say so. I wasn't like actively talking about other franchises during the episode, so you know.
Okay.